drop some questions. I was up here recording some content with me and my dream car, you know. So I want to give y'all some game to teach you how to get anything you want in life, but also teach you how to heal your body, because when I was broke and struggling, it's because my body wasn't healed. It's because my mind wasn't healed. It's because my brain wasn't functioning at a high level. Now everything that I want is easy. Even when I go through some turmoil, even when things aren't going the best, I always figure it out. Versus before, when things get hard, I didn't know how to figure it out because I was constantly in my head. I told myself I had ADHD, ADD. They said I need to be in LD class. I need to be on Ritalin, but then I fixed my brain. What is up? What is up? What is up? What questions y'all got? What questions y'all got? Yeah, we hate you. We hate. I'm driving on the road. I'm working. I don't know what that means. Why would you hate somebody who's bringing positivity? I don't understand. Oh, we hear you. Okay, my bad. What questions y'all got? What questions y'all got? Somebody said hair growth. If you having alopecia, if you having hair growth issues, you getting patches in your head. In many cases, this is because for 10, 20, 30 years, you've been eating sugars. You've been eating highly acidic foods, and it's literally rotting out the hair follicles in your scalp. On top of that, you have poor blood flow to the scalp. So therefore, that's going to cause hair to fall out and alopecia. On top of that, you need to make sure that you are adding different things to it. You need to put some coconut oil in it. You need to put some olive oil in it. These are topical suggestions, right? And a few other things. The full protocol, what up, Neo? The full protocol is in the university. I teach you everything I know for $1 per day. Matter of fact, let me show them something. I got some of my mentors in here, right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Y'all say, how did you get successful? How did you get everything you want? How did you get your dream car? Let me show you. Y'all want to see? Comment yes if you want to see how. Comment yes if you want to see how. Here's one way. You can see the dates. This is what I spend on mentors, on courses to take my knowledge next level. Y'all come to me for knowledge on health, on wealth. Why? Because I stole the knowledge from someone else by investing into their mentorship program. So you can see on July 19th, I paid a mentor $30,000. You can see on August 29th, I paid another mentor $30,000. You can see this, right? This is how I got successful and why many people come to me for knowledge. I didn't just pull the knowledge out of my ass, right? That ain't what happened. You can see today, I gave a mentor $37,000. You can see it. November 10th, 2022. I gave a mentor $37,000. Now, months from now, you'll come to me for more knowledge because you're like, how are you so smart? How do you know this? Because someone else knew it and I wanted to get it quick and I wanted the full layout, so I paid them $37,000. Are you following me? Right? This is how you get ahead in life. You see, I paid another mentor $23,000 today because I'm not playing games. While everybody else is unhappy with their life, driving cars they don't like, not being able to take care of their family, stuck feeling stagnant at a job they don't like, stuck with health issues, instead of taking action. The biggest thing about me that separates me from any of you all that may look up to me when I'm the same as you, probably started off in a worse situation than you, is because I take action. If you don't take action, you're always going to be struggling. So that's just some motivation for y'all. I need money. Coming on someone's live and saying I need money is never going to get you money. You need to be off this live. You need to be in somebody's course. You need to be in somebody's mentorship. You need to be looking for free webinars on Webinar Jam, there's so many webinar websites where you could be getting game. You could be watching YouTube videos like I was when I was broke. So that's no excuse. You got to take action. That's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is taking action. Yep. And I help y'all with that. Because you see, that's just what I spent recently. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on mentors. Now I give it all back to you. For $1 per day. Everything I've learned by investing hundreds of thousands of dollars, I teach it to you for $1 per day. That's $29.99 per month. I teach you stocks. I teach you crypto, Airbnb, Turo, credit repair. How I can use this car right here to make me $1,000 per day easy. I live in Miami. It's a popular area. When people come here, they want to stunt. So you want to stunt, therefore rent my car for $1,000 and pay me. Go be cool, take your pictures, do your music videos. I'll collect my $1,000 while sitting on the couch. Passive income, so I don't have to work. So now if I rent that for 5 days per month, that's 5 stacks. That's more than a lot of people make per month working 40-hour work weeks like I used to. I didn't make that much. Now I can make it in 5 days just by having a car. This is the game I teach you in the university, but you ain't even got to have something like this. You could be making money off of, off your little, off of your Nissan. You know what I mean? Free game. That's what I'm doing. Investing in myself. That's the first step. Every day you slack, every day you take off, you holding somebody in your family back, you holding your kids back, everything. Give a man a fish to eat for a day, teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That's facts. And y'all know my phrase, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead a man to knowledge, but you can't make him think. So I'm gonna lead you to the knowledge in the university, $1 per day. I give you also, for all y'all dealing with health issues, comment your health issues right now. All y'all comment y'all's health issues right now. I want you to have a clear understanding. I don't think you understand this. There's a detailed protocol for every single illness and disease in the university. So you invest $1 per day to get access to any illness, any disease you, your family member, your kid may be dealing with or may come up with in the future. You know where to turn to. You know what module to go to get that information. So you never have to be worried. When a new thing goes all over the news and tells you to lock yourself in the house, you don't have to be worried because you know I'm gonna have a protocol for you. The eczema protocol is already in the university. The psoriasis protocol is already in the university. The detailed diabetes, type 1, type 2 is already in the university. The cancer protocol, the blood pressure, the tinnitus, the PCOS, the GERD, the IBS, the Crohn, the stomach issues protocol is already in the university. You understand that, right? Because when I was giving y'all the free game on here, they censor my information, which is why there's only 50 of y'all in here. My page is completely shadow banned. When I give y'all my best information and the measurements and everything like that, guess what happens? They delete the video, they flag it, false information. So therefore, y'all said, why don't you create your own platform? So that's what I did. Yes, there's going to be a protocol for autoimmune issues, lupus, within the next week. So what I also do is you get access to the private Telegram group. So that way, once you sign up for the university, you join the private Telegram group where I'm in there speaking, answering questions, giving y'all game all day, every day. When you comment an illness that isn't in there, if the protocol is not there, I update it and it'll be in there within a week so I can help the members specifically. And on top of that, we have a weekly Zoom call with me on video, with your mic on, with your video on if you're comfortable, where you can have a phone consultation with me every single week for as long as it takes to answer your question. There's no rush. Last week I was on there for over 2 hours. This week will probably be the same, if not longer, because there's more and more people every single week. And the fact that we're doing it in a group setting allows you to ask your question. Now many other people in the group may be dealing with the same issue. So now that helps hundreds of people out. And I upload that replay in the modules in the university so you can always go back and watch it. All this for $1 a day. It's never been done before. I want to make that clear. Never been done before. Links in the bio, healthandfinanceuniversity.com if you want to join. If not, you always got options. You always got options in life. Let me see. If you're having issues with sleeping at night, you definitely want to be on the valerian route in the evening. Drop a few questions. I'm going to answer like 3-4 questions real quick for free real quick. And you know. Cause that's how we roll. I'm already in. You already in. If you already in the university, let them know. Let them know. You know I don't go far without the mangoes, without the baby bananas, which are great for potassium and aren't going to cause mucus in your body like them regular Cavendish bananas that aren't regular at all. You know that, right? You know the mango, specifically in the evening after 6 p.m. is going to help increase GABA in the brain, which calms your nervous system down. So if you have anxiety, depression, stress, you should be eating mangoes every single evening. You know that, right? You know the iron tonic is going to cleanse the blood. You know it's got the Jamaican sarsaparilla root in it, which is one of the main herbs I use to repair my nervous system. You know that, right? You know that, right? I see y'all. I'm already in there. I see y'all. All the members, comment. Let them know. Let them know how you feel in the university. Let them know how far your $1 per day investment is going and how it's changing your life, because I see y'all's messages in the Telegram group every single day. I just posted one. Go to my story right now. I just posted some testimonials. You already know that. And you seen I posted one the other day. Somebody in the university said I already made $1,000. So she invested $1. I was giving out mad game, mad stock plays, mad crypto plays yesterday, teaching you how to read the charts. All that's in a university. That's a fact. That's a fact. I hopped in yesterday, been in the plan for a month, just need to set aside the money. It's $1 per day. All you gotta do is change your mindset. Even when I was broke, I could afford $1 per day. And when I was broke, I wish, as y'all seen, I didn't have to spend $100,000 on different mentors. I had to get a mentor for $5,000 to learn herbs. I had to get a mentor for $10,000 to learn stocks. A mentor for $5,000 to learn crypto on top of that. A mentor for $50,000 to learn social media marketing. A mentor for $10,000 to learn how to be an online coach and how to set up my programs. A mentor for $5,000 to figure out how to make funnels and how to make my ebooks. A mentor for $120,000 to help me figure out how to automate my Airbnbs. I just put these receipts on the screen. I just paid my most recent mentor $120,000 to learn how to completely automate my Airbnb business. As of right now, I just got 5 new Airbnbs, 2 in DR. I got 2 in Atlanta, 1 in North Carolina. I don't do nothing. I ain't even been to any of them. But guess what? Each one is individually making me $2,500 per month. This is what I teach you in the university. So therefore, if you got 4 Airbnbs that's netting you $2,500 per month, you ain't got to see them, you ain't got to touch them, you ain't got to clean them, you ain't got to do no hiring, you ain't got to do nothing. And it's making you $10,000 per month. Bang. Then this, I can rent this. I only drive it maybe 10 days per month. So the other 20 days I can rent it for $700 to $1,000 per day. Bang, let's go ahead and call that another $10,000, $15,000 right there. And now we at $25,000. You know I got the herbs. You know I got the bundle. You know I got the university. I teach y'all everything I learned to get me to making 6 figures per month. And I give it to y'all for $1 per day. That's crazy. It's never been done before. Let me secure my bananas. Let me secure my bananas real quick. Let me answer a few questions. Let me move this up. It's getting a little windy. Let me move this up. I need to take a seat. Let me take a seat. Let me move this up real quick. What questions y'all got? Yeah, sea moss gel and iron tonic can be taken together. Yes, they're doing 2 different things. The iron tonic is cleansing the blood, repairing the nervous system, getting you a lot of minerals. It's doing many different things. Lowering blood pressure, cholesterol. It's help fighting off cancer with the soursop leaf in it. It's doing all that. The sea moss gel is getting you all the minerals that you need, getting you 100 plus minerals, especially if you get the capsules, the sea moss, the bladderwrack, and burdock roots, getting you 100 plus minerals. Most people, as we talked about hair loss, you're also lacking minerals. The average American diet, you're not getting enough minerals. So therefore your hair starts falling out. Therefore you start having disease. Therefore you start having damaged cells. Are you following me? Somebody comment free game. What other question you got? Well, yeah, that's my car. It's a McLaren Spider. It's a 2018. I ain't got to stunt and say it's a 2023. It's a 2018. It's my dream car. I love it. It's one of my cars. My other car is down on the other level because they won't let me park them next to each other because there's not enough parking space, apparently. I don't know. It's crazy. So, as I was saying, I give you everything you need. Y'all wanted some herbs. Y'all wanted to know the best spot to get herbs. I created an herb shop for you. Links in the bio for all the herbs you need for sea moss capsules, sea moss gel. The Supreme C is what you need during this time of year because that's what they consider flu season, but it's really just unhealthy food season. You know that, right? It's really just unhealthy food season. That's all it is. Because it's the time where you're eating Halloween candy, where you're about to eat a whole bunch of beige food at all the family get-togethers for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, all that stuff. New Year's, you're going to be popping bottles and turning up. So this is why your immune system is compromised during this time of the year, despite what they may tell you is it's just flu season, you know what I mean? On top of that, you're not getting outside. And if you are, you're not getting vitamin D3 anymore, which weakens your immune system. Because most of you live in a place where this time of year it's cold. That's why I make sure this time of year I'm living in a place where it's sunny and palm trees every single day, which is why it was so important for me to accumulate wealth. Because we can all say, oh, life shouldn't be about money. It shouldn't be about money. Okay. All right. You're right. It shouldn't be. But let's be realistic. It is. If you ain't got money, guess what? Your kid ain't going to go to the best school. Your kid's going to get made fun of in school for not having the best clothes, because it's a materialistic world. Sadly, this is how kids are trained, right? So they get bullied for that, which causes mental health issues, depression, stress. Getting bullied causes all that. On top of that, you got to sacrifice and get cheaper food because you don't have the funds to get quality organic food, greens, fruits, shop at Whole Foods, shop at places like that. So you sacrifice that. On top of that, you don't have money to invest in mentors. You don't have money to invest in courses. So therefore, what happens? You get stuck at a dead-end job, a 9 to 5, a job that you don't like, a boss that you don't like, driving a car that you don't like that probably breaks down, which causes you to put more money into the car than you even should be putting into that car in the first place. All these issues I talk about, I've been there. You live in a place you don't like, with weather you don't like, you don't get sun during certain seasons when you should be getting it every season, right? Or you should be able to at least travel there during the seasons where you're not getting sun. Therefore, you can make sure you got all your vitamin D3 and you're getting your vitality from the sun, which gives you all the vitamins you need at different spectrums of the light. You know that. And you can solar gaze. So at sunset, I can sit up here on the roof and watch the sunset, which is going to help my eyesight, which is going to help decalcify my pineal gland, which is going to help my brain function at a higher level. Somebody comment free game. Make sure y'all paying attention. Make sure are y'all paying attention to the free game? I'm giving y'all a free webinar right here. I'm giving y'all a free webinar right here. Somebody comment free game. Somebody comment free game. Preach. Yeah, there we go. Shalom, kingdom, blessings to you and your family. Shout out to you. Somebody comment free game. Somebody comment free game. Gorgeous card, free game, free game, free game. There we go. There we go. Drop 2 more questions. Drop 2 more questions. Drop 2 more questions. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to be making a new module, a protocol for thyroid issues. That'll be in there within the next week and a half. Again, I go off of your suggestions. That is what I do. That is what I do. You know that, right? You know that, right? Where's my, let's see. I was actually up here recording some content for the university. You know I'm always dropping game for y'all. Yeah, Holistic University, $29.99 per month, 300 plus exclusive videos, weekly Zoom consultation, phone call, video call with me, detailed protocols for every disease. On top of that, I teach you 10 different streams of income. I just answered sleep apnea. If you got sleep apnea, you should be using valerian root in the evening. You should be eating like mangoes, which will calm your nervous system and brain function down for the evening. There's 2 things right there. Stop eating sugary foods. Stop eating processed foods in the evening. This is going to cause you to not be able to be restless at nighttime. All right. I joined this week. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the members in here. I know it's hundreds of y'all. So shout out to y'all. Thank you, bro. You've helped me a lot. I love to hear it. How have I helped you out? Because that's what keeps me going. The testimonials that I get every single day for 2 years straight, never missing a day, posting to my Instagram story, now posting in the Telegram group also for all the members. That's what keeps me going. Where can you find the shower head I talked about to help your skin? That's a carbon filter shower head. You can get it on Amazon, depending on how fancy you want to get. You can get on Amazon for like $50 or something like that. Yeah, I just finished giving y'all a bunch of motivation, bunch of inspiration, answering some questions. Just want to hop in. Give y'all some free game. Y'all know I was up here shooting some content for y'all, so that'll be dropping soon. Those of y'all on the university, because you know I only post old stuff here on Instagram now. I hope y'all know that. I just got so much free stuff because I've been posting new videos for 10 years straight that y'all think it's new stuff. So I just have my virtual assistant post it for me. You know that, right? So if you want new content, if you want the protocols for every disease, you got to join the university. You know that, right? That way I can say what I want, when I want, how I want. You already know that. Yeah. What else y'all got? 2 more questions. I'm full of energy. I was just on the iron tonic. I'm about to go downstairs and box or something. Get some energy out. Do the Stairmaster. Something like that. Yeah, so I answered that question. What else y'all got? You can use your phone, the tutorial, Jacqueline. It looks like you're in the university. When you join and you want to access the university from your phone, you log in as normal. There's a tutorial in the Telegram group. So when you join the university, your next step is scroll down to the bottom of the modules and you click the button that says join Telegram group. Make sure the Telegram app is downloaded on your phone. That'll give you instant access to the Telegram group where I'm in there answering questions all day, every day, dropping tons of exclusive videos in there also. And then you'll see the tutorial, but it's real easy. On mobile, Jacqueline, you click the video and then scroll to the bottom of the screen and you'll see it right there to press play. So it doesn't automatically play. That's probably why you're not sure where it's at. Yep, so that's all you gotta do. Jacqueline, scroll to the bottom of the modules on your mobile phone and once you click the video, it'll filter at the bottom. It's right there. I posted that tutorial in the Telegram group also. There's a full detailed protocol for arthritis and for gout in a university. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Holistic Health and Finance University is my own platform where I can say what I want, do what I want, speak how I want, say whatever words I want. It's $1 per day. You get weekly phone consultations with me. You get access to the private Telegram group, 20 plus hours worth of exclusive content you've never seen before, protocols for every single disease. If the protocol for your specific illness isn't in there, you comment it in the Telegram group. I take note of that. I make sure it's in there within a week. That's how we do it. PCOS protocol, Honey Lou, is already in the university. All you gotta do is join. You scroll to the module. Let me show you real quick. I actually just had something. It's like a sample, so you get an idea what the university looks like. Let me see. Well, this is a testimony from yesterday's live, actually. You see somebody said it's a must sign up. But you see how the module, so when you click down, so there's the crypto course, stock course, cancer protocol, blood pressure protocol, diabetes protocol. You see Crohn's, PCOS, GERD, IBS, digestive issues protocol, arthritis, gout protocol, asthma protocol, tinnitus protocol. I just uploaded, what I upload today? What protocol did I upload today? Dang, I just did it this morning. Hair loss protocol, alopecia protocol is uploaded today. All right, it's still rendering through actually. There's gonna be new protocols every single week until the point where there's a protocol for every single illness that any of my members are dealing with. So you're taken well care of for $1 per day. And on top of that, you learn 10 different streams of income. So I teach you stocks, I teach you crypto, I teach you Turo, I teach you Airbnb, I teach you real estate, I teach you how to repair your credit, because without good credit, you're gonna struggle to have any streams of income, because you need to utilize your credit to first get your personal credit right, so then you can get business credit, so now you can get good credit cards. You could travel for free. Basically, right? I think I got mine. You can travel for free, essentially, once you get your credit on point, you get you an Amex Platinum, you get 5 times rewards on flights, on hotels. So anytime I'm traveling, I book them on my Amex card. I get 5 times rewards. So the money I get back is covering my future trips. So you get so many points, and now I travel when I want, where I want, for free. You know that, right? And then you can even put your rent or your mortgage on a card, which you would want a different card for that. And now you can get 3 to 5 times rewards anytime you pay your rent or your mortgage on your card. So therefore, the amount of money you're getting back is covering half of your mortgage every single week. Come on now. Somebody comment, free game. But if you want the detailed breakdown of all this stuff I'm talking about, this information, let me show you one more time. This information, I didn't just pull it out of my ass. I'm not a magician. I didn't just pull it out the hat. All right? I didn't just pull it out the hat. You know that, right? I didn't just pull it out the hat. Where's the other one at? Oh, that one ain't gonna fit. Let's see. There's one from today. $37,000 to one of my mentors today. You can see the date. You know that? I pay people tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands overall to accumulate this information. So that way I collect all of their stones. I'm Thanos. I got the Airbnb stone, the Turo stone, the credit stone, the holistic health stone. I got the social media marketing stone. I got all that, and then I just snap my fingers. Then everything I want comes into fruition. I'm Thanos, baby. And I give it back to y'all for $1 per day, $29.99. Click the link in the bio, Health and Finance University. healthandfinanceuniversity.com, or you'll see the link in the bio. And with that, you also get my ultimate bundle, which is 12 plus programs I used to sell for $50 a piece. You get all that for free by joining the university. I dropped that file in the Telegram group, so you ain't even got to worry about buying that one. Yep. You really needed to see this before you sign up. Hey, what you need to see? A lot of you all, thanks for tuning in. But the biggest thing as I was talking about earlier, is taking action. Take action and do something about it. Remember when you was a kid and like you play with you and your friend get in an argument and you put your foot forward, say, "Deuce, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing." That's a lot of y'all. Y'all grown and y'all still standing there and your boss, the job you're at, the car you hate, the place you live at, the city you live at, the horrible weather in the town that you're at, they're all looking at you and they're like, "You ain't gonna do nothing? You ain't gonna do nothing? Yeah, come home, complain. Say you hate your job. Say you hate your car. Say you hate not being able to take your family on the trips that you want. Say all that. Guess what? You ain't gonna do nothing, chump. You ain't gonna do nothing." That's what's happening in your life. You ain't gonna do nothing. So until you do something, y'all know my story. I used to get bullied. I'm from West Virginia. I'm mixed black and white. So I was never white enough for my white friends, right? And I'm from West Virginia, so my white friends, when they get around their other white friends that I'm around now, I'm the one they bully. I'm the one they call the N-word now. I'm the one they hold my hands behind my back and beat the shit out of me. You know that, right? I'm the one they call me the N-word, and then all the other ones go, "Ooh, he just dropped the N-bomb on Tevin." And I sit there and I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. When I was in LD classes and I said I had ADHD, ADD, I needed to be on Ritalin because I had all these nervous issues with my body. When I had severe back pain to the point I couldn't even walk through the grocery store, go shopping, I couldn't walk on a treadmill, I couldn't go for a run because my back was so messed up. When I was 275 pounds and had sleep apnea, when I had severe anxiety and was balled up on the couch, wanting to end my existence for weeks, couldn't stop shaking, couldn't move because my nervous system was shot. I had severe anxiety, panic attacks, being rushed to the hospital, pumped full of volume. Guess what? I had all those issues because at that time, I wasn't going to do nothing. I was soft. Then guess what? I started taking action. The people that used to bully me, one day, started changing my mindset, and I had to start smacking the shit out of people. I'm not saying violence is the answer, but for me, that was my first step into, it ain't gonna be no more. You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Now I no longer get bullied because everybody knows I'm not taking no shit. Oh, you say I got all these mental health issues. Well, guess what? I'm gonna change my diet. I'm gonna introduce these herbs into my body. I'm gonna cleanse and detox my body to repair my nervous system, which is gonna repair my brain and allow me to function at a higher level mentally. So therefore, I'm gonna do something about that. I got severe back pain. I'm gonna get rid of the inflammatory foods. I'm gonna lose this weight to take the pressure off of my joints and my back. I'm gonna do something about that. I'm gonna lose 60 pounds and no longer be 275 pounds. I'm gonna do something about that. I'm broke. I don't like the car I'm driving. Go to my story right now. I'll post my old car. I don't like the car I'm driving. I don't like the town I'm living in. I'm unhappy in my relationship. I'm broke. I hate my job. I hate my boss. I hate everything. And I started to do something. That's all. One day I woke up and said, I don't know what I'm going to do, but today I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take action. So I don't know if it's watching this YouTube video. I don't know if it's watching this free webinar. I don't know if it's buying this ebook. I don't know if it's paying this mentor $5,000 that I've never met before in my life. I don't know if it's paying tons of mentors, hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is where I'm at now. But guess what? I did all those things and then it started rolling. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what happens now. When I do something, something happens. When I speak something, per month. Next month, I'm gonna quit my job. The following month after that, I'm gonna make 20,000. The following month after that, I'm gonna make 30,000. The following month after that, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, 110,000, 120,000, 130,000, which was my biggest month, right? Per month. Because I speak into it. Existence, and then guess what? Then I go do something. I go do something about it. Somebody comment, free game. I hope you're paying attention. Because sometimes, y'all see I'm switching up on live now. I can give you all the knowledge on health. I can give you all the knowledge on wealth. But if your mindset's not there, Nothing else matters. Because y'all watch my videos. Y'all know the foods, y'all know the herbs, y'all know what you need to do, but you won't do nothing about it. You won't take action. You'll watch my videos, exit off, and then go sit in the McDonald's drive-thru. You'll watch my videos, exit off, and then go to sleep on your comfortable pillow, like things sweet, like you're not struggling to pay your bills, like your kids have got to go to Disney World, like you've got to travel to all the countries you dreamed of. You wake up, you go to the job you hate, you just act like nothing happened. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. So therefore, I got to start giving y'all more mindset talks. And 75% of people are unsuccessful and not where they want to be in life because you're arrogant. Arrogant means having a false sense of one's own ability or skill sets. So therefore, if you're arrogant, you have your nose up. When you hear somebody teach a knowledge like this, the arrogant people, which is 75% of the world, plus I would say more, that's lowballing it. They say, well, everything he's saying, I already knew that. I already knew that. Oh yeah, what he said about Airbnb, Turo, crypto, stocks, the herbs, healing, blood pressure, I already knew that. So then why are the results not shown in your life? Why haven't you got everything you want? You're arrogant. You have a false sense of your own ability or skill set. You don't have the skill set, but your arrogance tells you, I do, I already know. I already know. And this is why you will continue to stay in the same position. First step for me was to understand I don't know. I had to look in the mirror and say, yo, real shit, I'm dumb as shit right now. The teacher saying I'm dumb, saying I have learning disabilities, they right. When they be teaching, it be going in one ear out the other. I can't retain it. Everybody else in class is getting it. I'm not. They're right. I'm dumb. I'm broke. I do have anxiety. I am struggling in every aspect of my life. So today, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror. I'm going to admit it. First step is always admit it. I admit it. But I tell you what, now that I'm admitting it, I'm going to change it. And that's exactly what I did. That's all there is to it. Comment one or two more questions. I'm about to get off of here. Comment one or two more questions. Let me see. Comment one or two more questions. If this helped at all, I know it helped somebody. So if it helps, somebody comment free game. Yeah. Link in the bio, Health and Finance University. Get you right. Talk to me every single day. And weekly Zoom calls with me and protocol for every single disease and teach you 10 different streams of income. And when I teach you, I have to show you. I showed you the screenshot to me spending over $100,000 in just the past few months. I show you that because if not, people think it's fake. When I show you that I have my dream car, I have to go into the glove box and show you the registration with my name in it. I have to show you these things, right? Now, when I show you the Amex Platinum card, I have to show you a glimpse of my name on it, right? Because I get it. A lot of people fake. A lot of people stunt. A lot of people come on Instagram and act like they're doing something they're not. So I come on here and I make sure you had a proof. Because trust me, I understand. And out of the hundreds of thousands I've spent on mentors, I would say high majority of the time, I felt I got slightly bamboozled or scammed for the hundreds of thousands of dollars that I spent on these different mentors. I feel like they stretched the truth a little bit. I didn't really get my money's worth. But I took what I could from what I invested, because I already spent $50,000, I already spent $20,000. So I'm at least get what they giving me. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get that information to take my life next level. That's why I set up my program the way I did and made it $1 per day. $29.99 per month, so that there's no way anybody could ever even assume after joining the university that they got scammed or bamboozled. Because as soon as you join, you got instant access, you create your login, and you like, oh, clearly I'm getting my $1 per day. Clearly I'm getting my $29.99 per month that I'm investing in this back. Clearly this is taking my knowledge next level, and I'm getting information in some form or the other, something I didn't know. So it's no mistaking it. It's no mistaking it. You see what I did there? I flipped it all. Free game. You know. Let you see the house. I don't have a house. I rent an apartment in Miami. My balcony overlooks the marina, and then I see the ocean right to my right. I have ocean views. I don't own. Most of the wealthiest people, they don't own. The only time you should be owning a house is if you already have multi-millions, or if you're using that house for passive income. Therefore, you buy the house to own it, but you don't actually live in it. If you're buying a house to live in it, but you're still working a 9-to-5 job, you're doing the wrong things. But you're doing the wrong things because the world taught you that that's the right thing to do. So when you get your house built, or you close on it, and you got the for sale sign in your hand, and you post with your wife or with your husband, and you post it on Facebook, everybody praises you, you get more likes than ever. That's the way the system wants it to work. They want you to do that. Because now you're stuck in this house that you're going to be paying on for 30, 35 years. You're making no money from it. And now what? When you could have bought the house, stayed at the place you are living at, right? You could have stayed at the little 1-bedroom apartment you're at. You could have bought that same house. Instead of moving in it, you could have put that house on Airbnb and be making $150 to $250 per day plus cleaning fees. So making $350 to $400 per day. The rent or the mortgage, let's say, is only $2,000. So therefore, if you're making $400 per day, you only need that house to be rented out on Airbnb for 5 days out of the month to cover your expenses for the house. Everything after 5 days is going to be profit. That's an easy $2,000, $3,000 profit per month. But you following the system, you caught up in the matrix. Ain't nobody giving you this game like this. You just want to look cool on Facebook. You think I got my dream car because I wanted to look cool? Yes. But you think I also got it as an investment, because this is a liability, right? This is a liability if you make it a liability. But if you get a car like this, you live in a poppin' city like Miami, as I always talk about, people want to stunt. If I'm only driving this 10 days max per month, other days I drive my other car, my Challenger with the Lambo doors on it and the Rolls Royce stars in the ceiling. That's like my day-to-day, that's my low-key car, right? The other 20 days, this can be rented out for $700 to $1,200 per day. Let's average it at, let's say, $1,000. 20 days, that's $20,000 I made, but you got to pay a percentage to Turo, depending on what insurance policy you choose through Turo. So therefore, out of 20,000, let's say you really profit about 14,000, but let's say the monthly payment on this is only about 2,400. Because my credit's good, so my monthly payment on this is only $2,400, and no, I'm not about to pay it all off for $200,000. That would be dumb. I can use that $200,000 to allocate into other investments during the time of me driving my dream car. Are you following me? Somebody comment free game. So therefore, out of the 20 days it's rented out, I make $20,000. Turo takes money for insurance to make sure I'm protected, all that, $14,000, bang. Now I use let's say $2,500 to make it an easy number to pay the monthly, or let's say $3,000, $2,500 for the car, $500 for the car insurance, so $3,000 minus $14,000. Now I have $11,000 left over a profit. I can use that to buy crypto. I can use that to buy stocks. I can use that to invest in a new Airbnb property, because for every one that I get, it's going to make me extra $2,500 per month. Are you following? They said I was dumb in school. They said I had learning disabilities. Y'all say I'm crazy. Y'all say I yell too much. Y'all say this dude's nuts. I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I'll holler at y'all later. Free game, links in the bio. If any of this resonated with you, if any of y'all are ready to change your life, if any of y'all are ready to get more information like this, get to talk to me in the Telegram group daily. Ask your personal questions anytime. Talk to me weekly about business, about health, about disease, about herbs, about whatever you want. 1 day per week on a video call with me. Join the healthandfinanceuniversity.com. Health and financeuniversity.com, or just simply click the link in my bio. You'll see the drop down. Get that, $29 per month, $1 per day. Hey, you got options. You always got the options. Everything's ridiculous in life. This car, when I drive it down Collins Avenue, everybody gets the phone. Oh my goodness, that car is ridiculous. How much did you pay for that? That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. That's amazing. Or there's ridiculous. Like, damn, my car been breaking out every fucking, 4 days this week my car broke down? This shit is ridiculous. You always got options. Which side of ridiculous do you want to be on? Choose wisely. You know my phrase. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, because it's that simple. And you know my words you know the words I don't use, right? I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done, no excuses, nothing to it, but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability. That's the first step. I'll holler at y'all in the university. Those of y'all that join, links in the bio. As soon as you join, be sure to join the Telegram group. Scroll down to the bottom of the modules. Join the Telegram group. Say, hey, I'm new to the group. I'm going to respond to all y'all. Welcome y'all to the group. Any questions you got about maneuvering it, let me know. I'm going to be in there replying to your messages right now. I'm going to go park my car, and I'll holler at y'all later.